You probably remember that 1991 was the year of Hurricane Bob in Rhode Island. It was a pretty serious hurricane by our recent standards. But that year is also noted for the late October weather event they called the Perfect Storm. They even made a movie by that name to document the severity of it. And we just went through that snowstorm over the weekend. Kind of unusual for late October, but it's not unheard of. Today's flashback is from 20 years ago today, October 31st, 1991, when we were assessing the damage from the storm that hit the area the day before.
Town workers didn't waste any time digging out Narragansett. The sand-covered streets give credence to claims that in some cases this storm is worse than Hurricane Bob. There were a few tense moments for thrill-seekers like Steve Yankosi of South Kingstown. He drove down Charlestown Beach Road to see the waves at high tide last night.
We came back down at about 1 o'clock. Things just started to sour. Waves came over the windshield, fish everywhere. So it was going to be all over.
All through South County, the story is the same. Beach erosion and flooding are worse than in Hurricane Bob. In Westerly, drivers have limited access to the Mesquamaket area. In many cases, the salt ponds and marshes have become one.
Overnight, the elements have recarved Chatham's face, slicing streets and hacking homes.
That corner of the house used to be here.
No one knows when the Chatham Commercial Fish Pier will reopen. Fishing boats were slammed into rocks, others were helplessly beached. All of them are trapped. So much sand was kicked up, the entire channel must be navigated again.
If the beach erosion has a silver lining, it is the discovery of pieces of a Narragansett casino that haven't been seen for over 100 years.
So if it's not one kind of storm, it's another.
It's another. I remember that. Wow.
The narrators in that summary are Jody Kennedy, now in the Corporate Relations Department of a company in Western Massachusetts, and Bob Ward, who is now a TV news reporter for one of the Boston television stations.